At the Commerzbank Arena, Eintracht Frankfurt, under the charge of Niko Kovac, began matchday 29 with just one win in their previous 10 outings. Beaten by Bayern a week earlier, his men faced Julian Nagelsmann's Hoffenheim, who were unbeaten in 3 and 1 point better off in the table in 14th. Well, given that the encounter was a relegation 6-pointer, it should come as no surprise that the opening exchanges were scrappy. But in the 34th minute, an Eduardo Vargas cross into the centre found Andrej Kramaric. But even with 2 bites of the cherry, the Croatian international failed to extend his scoring form of 3 in his last 4. The Frankfurt fans, however, were not starved of action at the other end, as their team ended the first half better. A quick break forward led to this chance for Enis Ben Hatira, but he couldn't quite squeeze his shot in at the near post, as Oliver Baumann equalled Hradecki's feat from moments earlier. Goalless at the break, as Frankfurt were lacking bite up front. Top scorer Alex Meyer was resting his knee at home. The hosts started the second half well, putting pressure on Hoffenheim, but substitute Nadia Mamiri robbed Mark Stendera of the ball and drove forward unchallenged to net this opener. An interesting celebration from the scorer after the home defence had allowed him to stroll through and break the deadlock. 1-0 to Hoffenheim against the run of play. Desperate for the equaliser, Kovac's troops pushed forward and Hoffenheim capitalised on the space late on to seal the win. Far too easy for Kramaric to cross into the middle, and another sub, Mark Uth, had the simplest of tap-ins. Cue wild celebrations from boss Nagelsmann. With defending like this, Frankfurt are unlikely to get the points they need in the run-in to escape the bottom 2. Time is slowly running out. Hoffenheim then, a team on the up, now unbeaten in 4, 2-0 winners in the clash between the Bundesliga's new coaches.